10 morning drinks every diabetic should try and not. If you are diabetic, your body is dealing with what doctors call the dawn phenomenon, or the Somogi effect. This is when your blood sugar naturally rises in the early hours, due to hormones. The right drink can help you manage blood sugar better. The wrong one can make it much worse. Let's explore 11 different morning drinks. We'll look at the good sides and the bad sides of each one, so that you can make the best choice for your health. Water should be your best friend if you have diabetes. Plain water contains 0 calories, 0 carbs, and 0 sugar. This makes it perfect for diabetics who need to watch every gram of carbohydrates. I normally add a bit of lemon juice and a pinch of salt. If you are taking SGLT2 diabetic medications, in some cases, it can contribute to or exacerbate hyponatremia, which is low salt in the body. Staying hydrated helps your kidneys flush out extra glucose through urine. When your blood sugar is high, your body tries to get rid of the excess sugar by making you urinate more. This can lead to dehydration quickly. Drinking water first thing in the morning helps prevent this problem. People who drank more water had a 50% lower risk of insulin resistance. Those who drank at least 859 milliliters of plain water daily were much less likely to have blood sugar problems. Herbal teas are fantastic for diabetics. Unlike regular tea, herbal teas don't contain caffeine, which can sometimes affect blood sugar in sensitive people. Ceylon cinnamon, fenugreek, chamomile, hibiscus, ginger, and peppermint teas are all excellent choices. These teas are packed with antioxidants that fight inflammation in your body. Inflammation is a big problem for diabetics because it can make insulin resistance worse. Herbal tea consumption can lower fasting blood glucose levels and improve HbA1c readings. The best part about herbal teas is that they're naturally free of calories, carbs, and sugar. You can drink them hot or cold, and they help you stay hydrated while giving you beneficial plant compounds. But there's a downside. Some herbal teas can interact with diabetes medications. If you're taking blood thinners or other medications, check with your doctor first. Also, avoid adding honey, sugar, or other sweeteners, as these will spike your blood sugar. Tomato juice might surprise you as a good choice for diabetics. Tomato juice has a low glycemic index, which means it won't cause big spikes in your blood sugar. 1 cup of tomato juice contains about 10 grams of carbs and 41 calories. Tomatoes are rich in lycopene, an antioxidant that may help improve insulin sensitivity. This means your body can use insulin more effectively to control blood sugar. Tomato juice also provides potassium, which is important for heart health. Since diabetics have a higher risk of heart disease, this is a real benefit. But tomato juice has some drawbacks. Many store-bought versions are high in sodium. Too much sodium can raise blood pressure, which is already a concern for many diabetics. Always choose low-sodium versions or make your own at home. Also, some people find that tomato juice upsets their stomach when consumed on an empty stomach. Green smoothies can be great for diabetics if you make them right. The key is to focus on vegetables rather than fruits. A good green smoothie should contain spinach, kale, cucumber, celery, and maybe half an apple for sweetness. Some research shows the fiber content of smoothies is less than that of real foods. However, smoothies provide some level of fiber, which helps slow down sugar absorption. Fiber also helps you feel full longer, which can prevent overeating later in the day. People who drank vegetable-based smoothies had better blood sugar control than those who ate the same vegetables whole. But green smoothies can be tricky. Many people add too much fruit, which turns a healthy drink into a sugar bomb. Some recipes include milk or yogurt, which adds extra carbs and calories. The key is to keep it simple with mostly vegetables and maybe one small piece of fruit. Wait, there is more, but do not forget to hit the like button if you think this video is useful. Green tea is excellent for diabetics. It contains compounds called catechins, especially one called EGCG, which can improve insulin sensitivity. People who drink 2 to 4 cups of green tea daily may reduce their risk of progression of type 2 diabetes by up to 19%. As a person who had type 2 diabetes for 42 years and still managing with oral tablets, progression is the one thing I want to avoid. Green tea can lower fasting blood sugar levels and reduce HbA1c levels. These are key markers that doctors use to measure diabetes control over time. Green tea also helps with weight management by boosting metabolism. But green tea does contain caffeine, though less than coffee and black tea. Some people are sensitive to caffeine and may experience jitters or sleep problems. Also, green tea can interfere with iron absorption, so don't drink it with iron-rich foods. Always drink it without added sugar or honey. Skim milk can be beneficial for diabetics when consumed in moderation. It provides high-quality protein, which helps slow down carb absorption and keeps you feeling full. Drinking milk at breakfast can help reduce blood glucose levels throughout the day. The protein in milk, particularly whey protein, works better than other proteins at controlling blood sugar spikes. This is because it stimulates the release of hormones that slow digestion and increase feelings of fullness. But skim milk still contains a bit of natural milk sugar called lactose. 1 cup has about 12 grams of carbs. Both whole milk and skim milk may be associated with increased risk of type 2 diabetes in some populations. The key is moderation and counting these carbs in your daily total. Unsweetened coffee can actually be good for diabetics. People who drink coffee regularly have a lower risk of developing type 2 diabetes. Drinking 1 cup of black coffee daily reduced diabetes risk by 10%. Coffee contains antioxidants and other compounds that may help protect your cells from damage. Long-term coffee consumption seems to improve insulin sensitivity and glucose metabolism. But coffee affects everyone differently. Some people find that caffeine makes their blood sugar spike. This is especially true right after drinking it. Taking caffeine before meals led to higher post-meal blood sugar in people with type 2 diabetes. The key is to monitor your own response and drink it black without any added sugar or cream. Fruit juices are generally not good for diabetics. Even 100% fruit juice without added sugar can cause problems. Each additional 230 milliliters serving of fruit juice per day increased the risk of developing type 2 diabetes by 5%. The problem with fruit juice is that it delivers sugar very quickly to your bloodstream. When you eat whole fruit, the fiber slows down sugar absorption. But when you drink juice, you get all the sugar with minimal amount of fiber. This can cause rapid spikes in blood glucose. Orange juice, apple juice, bananas, mangoes, grapes, cherries, and pineapples are particularly high in sugar. 1 cup of orange juice contains about 26 grams of carbs and 112 calories. That's almost as much sugar as a can of soda. If you want fruit flavors, try adding a slice of orange or a few berries to your water instead. Kombucha shows promise for diabetics. This fermented tea drink contains probiotics, which are beneficial bacteria that may help improve glucose metabolism. People with type 2 diabetes who drank kombucha daily for 4 weeks saw their fasting blood glucose drop from 164 to 116 milligrams per deciliter. The fermentation process in kombucha creates beneficial compounds that may help reduce inflammation and improve insulin sensitivity. This could be especially helpful for people with diabetes who often deal with chronic inflammation. But kombucha isn't perfect. Many commercial versions contain added sugars, which can spike your blood sugar. Some varieties are quite high in carbs. Also, the study was very small with only 12 participants, so we need more research to be sure about the benefits. Always choose low-sugar versions and check the nutrition label carefully. Plant-based milks can be good options for diabetics, but you need to choose carefully. Unsweetened almond milk and soy milk are few of the best choices. It contains only about 3 grams of carbs and about 40 calories per cup. This is much lower than cow's milk, which has 12 grams of carbs per cup. Almond milk also contains healthy monounsaturated fats that may help improve heart health. Since diabetics have a higher risk of heart disease, this is important. But plant milks have some downsides. Most are very low in protein compared to cow's milk. But soy milk and cow's milk have comparable protein content. Also, soy is low in saturated fat. Oat milk, while popular, is higher in carbs than other plant milks and may not be the best choice for diabetics. Always choose unsweetened versions and look for varieties fortified with calcium and vitamin D. Vegetable juice can be a good choice for diabetics when made right. Unlike fruit juice, vegetable juice is typically lower in sugar and higher in nutrients. Drinking vegetable juice before meals may help reduce post-meal blood sugar spikes. Vegetable juices made from celery, cucumber, spinach, and other low-carb vegetables provide vitamins and minerals without many carbs. They can be especially helpful for people who struggle to eat enough vegetables during the day. But vegetable juices have their problems too. Many store-bought versions are high in sodium, which can raise blood pressure. Some contain added fruits or sugars to improve taste, which defeats the purpose. Making your own at home gives you more control over what goes in it. The ideal blood sugar ranges for diabetics are 80 to 130 mg per deciliter before eating and less than 180 mg per deciliter after meals. Normal fasting blood sugar for people without diabetes is 70 to 99 mg per deciliter. Keeping these numbers in mind can help you choose drinks that support your health goals. Your morning drink choice really matters. It can set the tone for your entire day's blood sugar control. Water and unsweetened herbal teas are always safe choices. Green tea and black coffee can provide additional benefits, but watch for individual reactions. Be very careful with fruit juices and sweetened drinks, as these can cause rapid blood sugar spikes. The key is to test your blood sugar before and after trying new drinks. This will help you understand how your body responds to different options. Work with your healthcare team to find the best morning drink routine for your specific needs and preferences. Do not forget to click the like button and subscribe. On the screen, you see an essential video, Secret Herbs for Better HbA1c, for you. Thanks very much for watching this video. References are in the comments section. See you in the next video.